I greet this day with a love in my heart. Welcome to Indian Stock Mind Dynamics. Today the tip of the day is self-worthiness part 3. I'm going to talk about quality of relationship. Before that, today being 8th February 2019, the same day in 1922, having installed a radio and was used by 29th American President Warren G. Harding. In the same day, in 1952, Princess Elizabeth formally proclaimed herself as Queen and head of the Commonwealth. Later, she declared her reign as her Queen Elizabeth II. The same day, 8th February 1984, the astronaut Bruce McCandless takes the credit of flown into the airspace by using gas-powered jetpack and was floated in the airspace about 300 feet in the Earth orbiter. Well, now today's topic is, as I told you, quality of relationship. Again, when I go back to self-worthiness, it all based on the relationship we build around us. It starts from the home to office to our workplace, school, colleges, whatever it may be. When we meet people, we build some sort of relationship. I think you must have heard, I had a wonderful relationship with her. What does it mean? It means our thought forms are synchronized and the activities are become oneness, and it correlates with a person who meet. So relationship is nothing but we energize our thought form to others to get them into our good books. I mean to say, we also like to be in their good books. It happens with friendship, beloved one, lovers, friends, spouses, and all the people who we come across. When I was working as a peon, I had a strange experiences. I had to work with hundreds of people. One day, my immediate boss fired me for not doing some work correctly. So I accepted the firing. Soon after he is fired, he was called inside by the manager, and manager started firing him for he has not done some good work. After some time, the manager was called by the regional manager and he started firing him because he failed to see one of the tender notification, which is very valuable for the organization. After some time, the regional manager was fired by our MD because our turnover profitability was not up to the mark. And after some time, the MD has got firing from his wife because he failed to remember her birthday and failed to wish her. So this is cascading, what happens. So relationship has got a constant as well as variable. Constant with the consistency, we can build a good relationship with others. Constant with the variables, sometimes we get differ. What I am trying to tell the people who are at work, if boss fires you, take it in the right spirit because they want you to work not only hard but smarter, and also they wanted to elevate you to the higher level. So if they get dissatisfied, they in turn fire you. So take that firing in a right spirit and rectify your mistakes. For students, if the parents fired for not having done their studies properly, please take it because the parents are the only people who can think about your life exaggerations, life elevations. If you come across in a right path, it will be a happiest moment for the parents, so that you have to give them. At the same time, parents also should be in a position not to make their mistakes pointed out and stop comparison with the others. And coming to spouses is very indelible, because the spouse, both husband and wife, are invariably required to be together forever. That wedlock is something, it's a divine. So the spouse, whoever it may be, accept them. So what I am going to give you is a ABCD of techniques. What is that? A, accept them, appreciate them, whatever the thing which the even smallest thing which you do. Particularly when they prepare food, you tell them it's very nice, it's very delicious, appreciate them. So after accepting them, you need to be appreciate them. And B, be bold. Be bold in telling whatever you want, and be conviction about what you say, all correct things. C, have a beautiful communication with them. The communication with have the feeling of love, compassion, and more than that, you have to be with emotion. Don't criticize them, but at the same time, the C stands for celebrations. That is, celebrate their birthday, anniversary, whatnot, even the promotions. If they get into, all that should be appreciated and celebrated. D, it stands for dear and near to them. Don't ever criticize them again, as I told you. Accommodate with them for all their mistakes, or tell them to be this the right path. E, as I told you, be emotional and prove your efficiency, not effectivity with them. F, don't fool around, don't tell lies, be genuine. G, again, it is a genuine and a generosity in showing your love and affection to them. H, finally I would like to say, it is called honest. Between husband and wife, the honesty should be there. Don't ever get into their mobile phone trying to find from whom they text. All that should not be done. Nowadays, this is what a problem occurs in the family life. So avoid all these things. Trust your spouse. They will never cheat you for any reasons, and have them in so much confidence. Lead the life. This particular thing which I want to tell you, because most of the married couples come to me with counseling, they do tell their mistakes. Hope you understand A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, the technique which I gave you today. Last but not the least, it is said that if we energize our body, focus more on that, that leads to sexuality. If energize our mind, focus on that, we'll get into spirituality. If we energize our emotion, that leads to love. Let the whole universe be harmonious, and let the whole world gives us happiness, and let the world gives us all the knowledge we require, and let us lead a peaceful life in this world. Thank you for listening. I'll see you later. May you all be blessed.